Hello YouTube friends, it's me Theosha Talks, and today we're going to get back into plant things. This is one of my lovely, beautiful, amazing baby succulents that I have that I collected during COVID. And as you can see, it looks pretty healthy, right? When you have succulents that are growing taller like this, it's not a good thing. Apparently, it's trying to get more sunlight. Oh, okay, I've been a bad plant mom. It is growing up to reach out for more sun, so that's why it looks very leggy and weird like this. It's called etiolation. It just means that it's stretched out. So in order to fix it, what you're gonna have to do is cut it and replant it. Now, unfortunately, it's not gonna squish back down or anything like that. The rest of these leaves I can save, and then what I can let them dry out and hopefully grow roots within a couple of weeks, and then that's called propagation, and then I'll be able to put them in their own pot plants or give them away as gifts or whatever. So anyway, we've got this rosette that's on the top there, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off of here and I'm gonna replant it. You can let it sit for like a week or two to dry out, or you can just put it directly into the dirt without watering it, because they don't want you to water it. They want it to grow roots. It's like the opposite of like what most plants do when you propagate them. Usually you're putting them in some kind of water or something like that, or some kind of damp or wet environment, and then they grow their roots. Unfortunately, that's not the case for these. So I'm going to have to really watch myself and not water the plant while it's in here waiting to grow. I did put some fertilizer in here, just a little bit, because this was the soil of a plant that's no longer with us. That little guy just got mushy and died. I don't know what happened. And I didn't think that I was watering it too much. I think maybe the soil didn't drain as much or something. I have some rocks and stuff down in the bottom of there. You can't really see them, but they're inside there in the dirt. So hopefully that does help with the drainage of the water, so it's not just sitting there. I'm thinking about getting some terracotta planters, because apparently they said that the terracotta ones kind of like will wick away the moisture from the soil. So who knows? I don't know. I'm just going through this and I'm learning as I go, guys. Love me where I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. It's kind of hard to find out where to cut it because I don't want to cause more damage. And I don't have gardening shears. All I have are these things out of my toolkit. And you can break off the leaves very gently and just, set them to the side, because we're going to want those to grow some roots and then possibly become their own plant. So if you get a plant for me for Christmas, it's because it came from something like this. I'm gonna peel these leaves away and hopefully they will grow into their own thing at some point. And so I've got like a little naked stem. Don't know if you can see that right there, that little bitty piece right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that there. And I'm just going to drop it directly into the soil. Like I said before, these plants are supposed to stay low, and they're supposed to kind of spread out and get bigger, but for the most part, they are not supposed to grow upwards like this. And I just thought that that's what they were supposed to do, and I was incorrect. Being that my plants are not getting enough sunlight, since they're doing all this whole etiolation thing, I'm going to have to either get like a lamp to simulate sunlight, or give them to somebody else. No, I'm just kidding. I am definitely gonna probably get a lamp, because I just can't imagine not having my babies anymore. Winter is coming, and so I need to make sure that I am taking care of my little guys, while they're growing. Some of these leaves have been worn, like this one down here. Hold on, I'll show it to you. I don't know what this is, but can you see that? How it has like scarring on it. I don't know if this one is not, I don't know if this little guy is gonna make it. But what I do want to do is possibly leave the bottom part. You know what, I'm gonna have to cut that twice. Oh my gosh, guys. As you can see, this one's already placed in here. I'm not going to water it for probably maybe like, I don't know, 15 days, because it does have to grow roots and it's just stuck in the dirt. It's not like, you know, I planted it or anything. I mean, I literally can just pull it out like that. So I think I might pull it out after a couple of weeks just to see what it looks like, to see if it has started growing roots on it. And then we'll just take it from there. And again, I'm gonna see if I can make some other plants out of these. I thought that I was gonna be able to salvage the ones on the bottom. I was wrong. That's gonna look crazy. So I will keep you posted on what these little guys look like over time. I just really hope and pray that they stay in a good enough state that I'll be able to use them for other plants in the future, because I don't like killing plants. I was a really bad plant mom back in the day, but I thought that I had gotten better. And you know, the succulents were easy, and I just broke that one. Oh gosh. You know, because they just lived and just was doing their own thing. And then I get this and I'm like, dang it, just when I thought I was doing something right in the world, I guess I wasn't. But you live and you learn, right? You know, I shouldn't beat myself up too much about it. Okay, we're gonna stop murdering this plant on film. I'll have more plant life stuff to do, so you know, just catch me on the flip side. Take care. Bye.